In this video I will make short introduction to quite important subject which is about prebiotics that can make you young and healthy. Let's go. As always, I recommend you to download presentation as PDF file from the link in the description to this video and go to the sources of information, make your own research and decide what is wrong, what is good, because I am not medical professional, I am scientist, and I have PhD in physics and mathematics. It helps me at least think logically, but my recommendations are different from medical professionals, and if it works for me, it may not work for you, so be careful, make your own research. So, maintaining our body's defenses against harmful substances is crucial for our good health. Our skin, respiratory system, and gastrointestinal tract act as the first line of defense against pathogens, viruses, foreign proteins, and toxins. If these barriers are breached, immune cells like lymphocytes, neutrophils, and macrophages work to locate and neutralize invaders. The endothelium layer lining our blood vessels acts as a second line of defense, preventing invaders from entering our tissues. Additionally, the blood-brain barrier protects our brain from harmful substances because it is the most important organ of our body. So what I want you pay attention that in younger age, when the infants, especially infants that is breast milk, fed on breast milk, they have a lot of bifidobacteria, which are good for our health, which keep our gut healthy and strong. But as we are aging, you see the amount of this bifidobacteria is dropping, and what is happening, our guts producing toxins, which produce further chronic inflammation or participate in this chronic inflammation. And I believe it is very important for reversing of our age and for health. We have to increase amount of the bifidobacteria in our guts. This is a very important topic, because you know what is happening and why my proposals are different from proponents of the ketogenic diet and carnivore diet. I believe that it is not enough. Carnivore diet is good to improve health, but it will not radically extend your lifespan. So you have to do something else. And in this presentation, I will give some references and my tentative idea that we may rejuvenate our body, but it is not very easy, but we can do it. Technically, we can do it. So let's go further. The intestinal and respiratory epithelium layers have protective mucus layer produced by goblet cells. These layers help in nutrient absorption, gas transport, and protection against pathogens and irritants. Tight junctions between epithelium cells maintain structural integrity, preventing the passage of harmful substances. Disruption of these barriers can lead to chronic infections, autoimmune diseases, and cancer. Ingesting crude fibers can damage the protective mucus and epithelium layers of the intestines, leading to hyperpermeability or so-called leaky gut syndrome. This condition triggers inflammation and autoimmune reactions. Glycoproteins with mucus, within mucus can serve as nutrient source for certain bacteria, and compromised mucus layer can result in bacterial invasion, inflammation, and immune dysregulation again. So people who follow strict carnivore diet, what is happening? They have bacteria, they are getting bacteria which are eating mucus. And then because of the damage of this mucus, and also the epithelium layer can be damaged, and then what is happening? People get inflammation and dysregulation of immune system, and they cannot live radically long. They improve health, but to the certain point. Okay, here you see in the small intestine, we have only a relatively thin layer of the mucus. And then inside the guts, we have bacteria, but not much, again, not much. But different in the colon, situation is different. We have two ways of mucus, two ways. One is more viscous and other is less viscous. And again, we have bacteria, and in this bacteria, some bacteria can stay in outer mucus layer, and they can feed on it. So, in the of course, the goblet cells, they produce mucus, and it grows. It is pushing bacteria outside to the lumen and from the endothelium layer. But again, if these goblet cells and endothelium cells are not getting enough food, enough the nutrients, they cannot produce enough mucus, and then all the aging process starts. Okay, you see. But next level of the protection, it is endothelium layer in the blood vessels, and it is much thinner. This also has kind of mucus protecting the endothelium cells, and it is only a few microns thickness, so much different from this epithelium cells in guts, much different, but it is absolutely important for health. And many people, if this endothelium layer and this mucus is damaged, then they don't live long. They are getting thrombosis, and they die from thrombosis, and which is heart attack, the insult, and other complications. So short-chain fatty acids produced by beneficial gut bacteria from prebiotics benefit overall health and serve as energy source for epithelium cells in our guts and also in respiratory tract. Lactobacteria and bifidobacteria are crucial for maintaining gut health and produce short-chain fatty acids that contribute to gut homeostasis. Okay, so this epithelium where they need food. Of course, blood brings some nutrients, but it is research shows that it is not enough. Lactulose is synthetic sugar produced from lactose. Lactose is milk sugar, and lactulose, it is synthetic sugar. It can be produced from lactose, and it is available from pharmacy with no recipe and with no prescription, and it promotes the growth of beneficial bacteria while inhibiting potentially pathogenic bacteria. It can act as prebiotic, laxative, and or detoxifying agent, depends on the dose. Okay, and the ketogenic diet, that is a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate diet, may affect gut flora. Yes, okay. This is my conclusion. I started from ketogenic diet, and then I moved to the carnivore diet, and then I see it is not perfect. The carnivore diet is a more restrictive form of the ketogenic diet and excludes all plant-based foods and sugars. So, but again, while we exclude all fibers, dietary fibers, some problem appear. At least I see this problem. While some people report benefits, health benefits such as weight loss, decreased inflammation, and improved joint health on this diet, there are drawbacks such as absence of prebiotics in the ketogenic and carnivore diets, which may impact gut health and lead to constipation. Again, it is especially true for older people, and my age is 67. So it is, again, I see the consequences, especially if I use spices when I'm cooking some meat. I get inflammation in my guts, even if it is short-term inflammation. It is resulting in some autoimmune reaction, which I don't like at all. So I believe that stiffening of extracellular matrix and especially blood vessels are the root cause of aging. In many of my videos, I tell this is my idea, this is why we're aging. Stiffening of extracellular matrix. And elastin fibers destruction in the extracellular matrix and walls of arteries is the first stage of aging. So you can find in more details in my other videos how it is going in steps, but this is first step. Despite the thrombocytes, oh pardon, this is not thrombocytes, this is, okay, this is other cells. Okay, and smooth muscle cells producing tropoelastin even of the age, starting from early adulthood, elastin fibers are not synthesized from tropoelastin. So what is happening? Tropoelastin, this is monomers, I mean short pieces of the polymer of elastin fibers, they are produced till old age, but somehow they are not polymerized together, and then we are losing elastin fibers, and the elasticity of skin and organs and especially blood vessels is dropping, and this is what we see in as aging. It is again, if you follow carnivore diet, again, you will not live radically long. You will maybe live 20 years longer, but that's all. That's all. I'm talking about radical life extension. It is 200, 500, 600, up to 1,000 years, okay? And to live forever, or maybe to live forever young. This is what I try to achieve. Yet we may see that from recent publications that improving gut health may improve elasticity of skin. This is quite interesting. It was just very recent publication, 2022, 2023, and it is again, I didn't know. I mean, I discovered when I was doing this research, I discovered these publications, and it is amazing because I was thinking only some extracts of dill seeds and garlic can improve elasticity of skin. Not only this. What is gut health is the core, and again, so we can go a step further, and okay, and of course more research is necessary. It is not yet clear whether elastin fibers are getting produced in this case or not. Nobody was checking it, nobody doing research, only few publications, so we don't know for sure, but so it is more research is necessary, and again, I hope it will be done. So, but as a conclusion, I make claims in combination of carnivore diet, which is healthy, which is good, but with prebiotics, and the best prebiotics, in my opinion, is this lactulose, synthetic sugar, not lactose, but lactulose, and this can be used as supplements. And potentially, again, I'm not sure, I have to check it, potentially it may result in rejuvenation of our bodies. This is absolutely fantastic, important. And if it is so, it can be a real breakthrough in anti-aging treatments of the elderly. I believe that, again, it is my idea, but it is based on some other publications that claim that elasticity of skin is improving if we improve our gut health. And then I propose, let's do it, and let's, okay, so if you download presentation, you will get all these references, so explanation in details why it works and what is happening in old age. If you don't do it, if you don't care about the gut health, you are getting this arthritis and all this, all the problems with autoimmune reactions, and but again, the core of my idea, we have to return to this stage when we have a lot of bifidobacteria, and bifidobacteria need food. So if you provide enough food for bifidobacteria, then you will get enough of the bifidobacteria. Then your guts will be healthy. Then your health will be much improved. And I did already some steps in it. It works. But again, more research is necessary. It takes time. Again, so you can go to the publications and find out, make your own research. I highly recommend you to make own research. And the standard standard that I am not medical professionals. Again, I am doing research for my own benefits, because I want to live forever young, and I want to crack this problem. And my opinion may agree or not agree with official recommendation. Mostly not. Mostly I go completely different directions. And and also what works for me may not work for you. You have to make your own research and decide. But if you support my channel, at least pressing button and bell button and like, at least something. You can subscribe to my channel to get to tons of information and to my research. And then if you will want to participate in the research or support me somehow else, you're welcome. You can find links to my Telegram channel, and so you can find how to contact me and participate in it. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much for your time, and just wait this Saturday. There will be longer versions when I will talk all in details about this idea. I believe this is important ideas. I started to check it. It works. But again, it needs more time. Again, all biological process take time. So, but I think it is very interesting idea. Okay, ciao ciao. Have a wonderful day.